everybody. Today we're going to try Cannon Blast from BrewDog. This was in the 12-pack, the holiday mix. That was out. It was $17.99 for the 12 beers, so not bad at all. American Pale Ale, 5% ABV. I'm not going to read the side. Let's taste it and see what we get. Then we'll take a look. Born on 9/28/2020, so it's fresh. It's not even 2 months old. So let's go ahead and open it, get it into a glass. So far, I think 90% of them have been good. If this is your first one, there were, is it 5 of them? I believe it was 5 of them that are standard, like Elvis Juice, I believe it was. Tangerine, Clockwork, and there were some more in there that were standard that I didn't do that I have reviews on. So if you like those, the other ones are mystery, you're probably going to be fine. So if we look at this off-white colored head, small medium bubbles, about a quarter finger of head, bubbles on the side are spread apart like bubble wrap. Color, light yellow in color, clear, very clear. I can make out the bell sign and the light box. Looks fine for a pale ale. I mean, you're not really expecting a lot. Hopefully we get a little citrus or a little fruitiness with a tiny bit of cracker or light toasted bread. But let's go ahead and smell. I do get that fruit juice. I almost want to say guava, but I don't think that's it. No. Maybe like a pineapple, like a very fresh pineapple. It almost, I want to say like acidic, but that would be more on the citrus side, and it's not. So maybe guava, papaya, something like that's in there. I've been doing so many stouts that it's a huge change of pace. A little hoppiness, but yeah, I would say juicy fruit, maybe some pineapple, a touch of tartness of something. Maybe it's the yeast that's coming from, and a little hop, like a little dry hop in there. Let's go ahead and taste. Definitely carved. I would say overcarved just a little bit. You do get that juicy fruit. I do get that toasted bread. To me, as I was starting to drink it, I was thinking, man, that's a big smell for a pale ale. But they can be like that. But in the taste, it's almost like this is more on the IPA side. You're getting a little bit more malt in there than you normally would from a pale ale. Light to medium body, probably in the middle, pushing to that medium. It does, like, the aftertaste has a little hot bitterness in there. I would say this is on the higher side of the IBUs, or at least the perceived bitterness is high, but we'll check that out. Yeah, fruit juice, maybe a touch of yeast, a little bit more toasted bread, toasted malt than I would like, but it's still a good one. It's making my taste buds on my tongue stick up. I would probably have to go with a 3.75 out of 5 on this one. It seems like it's not balanced, like that malt in there. And again, I'm going by a pale ale like it says on here. It seems like that's a little too much. it's maybe the bitterness is a little sharp, like it needs to be toned down. But we'll have to find out from the IBUs that they list. But the perceived bitterness is, it seems like it's too high for a pale ale. It doesn't even really match the malt profile or that maltiness that you get in this beer. And once that malt kicks in, I think it does take away from that juicy fruit a little too much. A pale ale should be light drinking, maybe a little bit of hop, light cracker, and you're good. A little bitterness to balance it out. Let's see if they say anything on here. No. Delivers a truckload of citrus, hops, and pine? I'm way off if that's supposed to be citrus and pine. I'm going juicy fruit more than anything. Let's check Untapped. They do not call it out an IBU, so I'm not sure about that. 5 of my friends have checked this in, 3.54 out of 5. Almost 3,000 people have checked it in, 3.7. So my friends are a little under me. The rest of the people were close. Light cracker malts, grassy hops, citrus. Yeah, they're saying citrus. I like I said at the very beginning when I said acidic, maybe citrus, but it kind of has. Now that I'm thinking about it, the Bell's Side Yard, that juicy citrus, it kind of has that, but I mean, I'll pour some more in here, but I'm staying with juicy fruit. There is a tartness like that. If you want to say grapefruit, I would say guava more than anything, but I still get that juicy fruit. But everybody's going to get something different, but I'm just surprised that it's that far off from what I'm getting to what it says. Yeah. But yeah, if you've had this, let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. If you enjoyed this video, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.